Hello, good morning everyone. How are you all today? Welcome to another video. My name is Hussein. I am gonna share with you on the 25th of September, closing of the week forecast, and we will analyze how actually week is going to end with the productive outcome. So first of all, there is an important news that I would like to share with you is that House Democrats are putting together another coronavirus stimulus plan, which would cost about 2.4 trillion, right? So the chamber would also vote on the legislation, which would include unemployment benefits, direct payments, small business loans, and airline aid as soon as next week. So the Democrats aim to restart stalled aid talks with the White House next week. All right. So like I mentioned, the bill would include enhanced unemployment insurance, direct payments to Americans, paycheck protection program, small business loan funding, and aid to the airlines. Right. So among other provisions, the person actually also mentioned that in the statement. So all in all, to reach the price tag, Democrats would chop roughly about 1 trillion from the previous proposal for a fifth pandemic aid plan, right? So the party aims to restart stimulus negotiation with the White House after talks fell apart last month. And having a look on the other comments from House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has repeatedly pushed Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin and White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows to boost the administration roughly about 1.3 trillion, offered by another $1 trillion, right? So these comments are going to be, I would say, some sort of positive for the stock market, and also at the same time to strengthen the American dollar. So Democrats and Republicans have failed to come to an agreement on more aid to combat the health and economic damage from the crisis, even after $600 per week supplemental unemployment benefits, a federal moratorium on evictions, and the windows to apply for PP loans, right, which was actually spoken before. So the hopes for more legislation in the recent weeks as Republicans grew a way of spending and election year politics infiltrated during the process. So you see, it's all these comments in the market is very important, because you see this week Dow Jones Industrial Average has been under pressure. We also saw dollar strengthening at the same time, so it has been very mixed sentiment, right? So I would see that this would be potentially a good fundamental support to lift the Dow, which is currently it is in a retracement. All right, as I could see here on a daily chart, it is closed with this pin bar, which is a doji. All right. So according to the technical analysis, we expect that now market will go up today, and in fact the worst September looks like it's going to be over, and we will see more room coming up to the upside. However, next week we will be doing more price action analysis to bring you more update, but I see that there is still an opportunity, and I would see that there's still room for Dow to push up, right? So on a shorter time frame, let me just give you an idea here, because as you could see here, this is some sort of a descending pattern, and I would see that now Dow is actually heading towards it. It's going to test this level, and we hope that it's not going to rebound back, because that's what I was anticipating here. It did not happen. It dropped back down. We need to see a wave cross, I would say that a leg crossing these levels up, then for sure we will be going to the upside, right? So keep an eye on it, guys. We will keep monitoring and post our updates accordingly from time to time, right? That's what it is for Dow Jones Industrial Average. Having a look at gold, which actually had a heavy selling. Look at that, our price action analysis that we have done before. At somewhere this level, we expected this to go down, and actually did go down nicely. So guys, let me just give you an idea. Gold is going to fall big. Why? Because everybody is moving money out from the safe haven asset now, because even though we are still in the pandemic, we are getting close to get the vaccination done, right? So in this scenario, stocks should go up, and I believe that gold will be falling. So the coming months, be prepared to short gold. It's going to go down. On the other hand, we had I would say that major major sell-off this week as anticipated, right? Our focus has been there in line, and let me just share with you on Euro USD. So for Euro USD, since there has been rising cases of COVID over there in the Eurozone. At the same time, dollar became stronger, right? If you remember, I spoke about it on a bigger picture. We are waiting for euro to actually fall big, right? And look at that. This is a major trend line from where the euro has actually rebounded. So one is here. I'm going to repeat this again, all right? So here, so the other one is here, right? This is what we're looking at, a bigger picture on with the price action analysis and the current pattern that is developing right now, right? So I would see that at least for the next 1 month, or even though or more, euro will be falling, right? Because from here I see that the next support, right, from here, and then if you see from here, that's where it should be falling and completing this blend. Here we will decide whether it needs to go up or go down all the way, right? So that's what I see for euro USD, which will be potentially going down, right? So other than that, we also had pound came under massive selling, right, due to the strength of American dollar, and I see that there is more room for pound to go down. But what is it going to do today? Of course, there's a lot of Brexit uncertainties going on. At the same time, pound was also vulnerable due to let me just see, okay, so on today's basis, I see that this could be potential pull up, right, which is a retracement, but I see that over time, matter of time, this will be falling back, right? So keep an eye on this. We plan to sell pound next week as well, right? But as for now, I see that on today this will be another lift up, right? And this would be partially going up, and then from here back again, right? So that's what I see. However, we will keep you posted our day-to-day analysis from time to time, all right? On the other hand, we have USD CAD, guys. As you could see here, we have forecasted on USD CAD that this would be heading towards this particular TP1. In fact, it hit the TP1, right? That's what I was talking about, right? So you see from here it broke this pattern, and it hit the TP1, went pretty close to TP2, but now I see that any pullback, like I spoke about it, will be another buying opportunity, because now the pattern is changing, and this will be bringing you I would say that another structure to lift this up to the upside, but overall it's going to go up, right? But anyways, we're always looking for day-to-day setups. So look at that. This is what he's going to do, and that's where you can actually buy back, right? So all right, guys, so other than that, what other things we had? We had stock market is under pressure, but I believe that over time this will go up. Facebook still holding up to the weak support and to the untested support. As long as it remains above this zone, it should be a buying opportunity, right? So dollar became stronger, euro became weaker, Dow Jones Industrial Average came under pressure. However, it was a very productive week and another interesting week, right? And I believe that next week things will change, and we expect stock market to pick momentum. However, any further updates we will be actually giving you on our VIP channel, whereby you can actually see all the updates. So we also have signals posted on GBP and NZ. As you could see here, it hit TP1, almost close to TP1. Then we had signals posted on GBP Aussie dollar, which is here. As you could see that here hit all the TP1, and all in all it was about 100 over pips, right? In fact, more than 100 over pips, nearly about 200 pips, right? So it was a great profitable week. I would see that for the forex. The stock market is under pressure, but hold on to your position if you are, because we expect the market to get better. We also have Aussie dollar hitting all our TP1 and TP2. So it was a great I would say that profitable week, right? So guys, we will be back again next week with more analysis, all right? Till then, you take care, and should you need any support, do let us know. We'll be more than happy to see you. Take care and have a great weekend. Bye bye.